out there. We are on the air. Just going to send out the pat signal, let people know we are now live with the Madden stream. Hope everyone's having a great day today. Good. Discord's acting a fool on me as I try to send the link out. Okay, that'll do, that'll do. All right. So quickly, let's go to the injury report. You'll see the good news, Myles Garrett is back. We still are missing Goudreau this week, and next week is the bye week. We'll get DeJuan Jones after 1 week further. Let's see if the Steelers are missing anyone in action this week. Okay, yes, they're missing their starting right tackle. This is giving me nefarious ideas. But let's take a look at the team the Steelers are bringing to the field today. Derek Carr is the man under center. Tyler Huntley is his backup. Najee Harris, Jalen Warren, nothing new there. Rookie Chris Thompson at fullback, looking solid. Pickens, Calvin Austin, rookie Alex Lewis, and some speedy boys, McCole Hardman and Quez Watkins. The Muth is out, so the 6'7" Darnell Washington is out here. Good looking player. John Taylor at left tackle. Hey, welcome, welcome. Broderick Jones, what do you do well? Agile. Pass protector. Hey, D-Chuck. You'll get a kick out of this. My daughter sings the Joe Hendry theme song using her name instead of his. I love that so much. And you're clearly teaching her the ways of the world. Cameron Hayward, stud. The rest of the defensive ends, a little lacking. Well, D-line is good, not incredible. She even claps on time and everything. And that is especially impressive, especially considering the age. You got yourself a little genius on your hands. Ooh. The linebacking core on this team, though, is no joke. Great linebackers. And yeah, the secondary is real good too. One of the best field goal kickers in the league, Chris Boswell. And Barry Copeland, who I got sniped on, but it led to me getting jiggles. So I guess I regret nothing. But look at that kick power and accuracy from a rookie. That is a very good player who will be good for a very long time. I guess I need to cope with the fact I don't have him. I'm just going to make one quick depth chart tweak that I thought of. So you're saying we should change his name to Cope? If I had drafted him, that honestly might have happened. So we're putting Myles Garrett on the left side, Sternberger on the right. Garrett will be on the right side in regular 4-3 sets, and Uchi on the left. Just going to sort of experiment with this, considering the difference in the D tackles on the Steelers here. Also get Sternberger a few more snaps. I'm seriously debating, since Sternberger's like good and developing quickly, I might move Uchi to outside linebacker. He's fast enough he can pull it off, so that is a distinct possibility. Enough chit-chat, though. Let's do it to it. Oh, weekly awards. So we got the loss in that very exciting game against the 49ers. Greg Newsome II, though. 2 picks in that. Enough for AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Geez, Anthony Richardson put up a game. 431 combined yards, 4 TDs. Wow. 245 pounds seems small for a defensive end. Is that Uchi or Sternberger? Who's that? Again, defensive ends in a 3-4, you want much bigger guys, like closer to 200 pounds. But since I run a 4-3 with 2 defensive tackles, okay, yeah, Uchi would not be like an end in a 3-4 defense. So I think Dice and the Steelers run a 3-4. So it wouldn't work great there. You would want him as an outside linebacker in that. But it works well with my defense. As an outside linebacker, it's a good size. Indeed, and he's tall. And I think it might not be bad. It means I can move off B.J. Ojolari. Sternberger seems to be the way of the future. I'm not going to do that this game. I have the bye week next week. Another thing I realized, I kind of have the wrong defensive scheme, so I'm going to fix that. Move Uchi. Short story long, let's get into it. There it is. Perfect. Excited for this one. I guess considering I'm starting so late, I can probably just do the advance on stream here. I've only thrown 4 picks with him? I could have sworn it was 5 or 6. Not going to argue. Oh, I'm probably thinking turnovers because of the fumbles. He's definitely coughed the ball up at least 3 times. There aren't a lot of interceptions. That's true, although looking at the numbers in real life, it seems pretty good. Because the worst team for throwing picks gave up 1.4 on the season, and the best gave up only 0.3. You've thrown 1 all year. Woo. Maybe we'll make a slight tweak in the off season, but I think things are in a decent spot for now. Not sure if everyone else still agrees. So I've stated before in user versus user games, I cannot touch the depth chart since Dice is a user and he does not have that same luxury. So in the interest of fairness, we're just going to hit the button, kick back, relax, and listen to me get angry for no good reason. Then things go well and too excited. There'll be some bad jokes, too many wrestling references, good times. I'll start at the 29. It'll be a 71-yard journey for Derek Carr and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Carr has thrown 5 picks on the season. Not game-changing numbers, but what's to be expected? He's one of the worst starting... I was trying to think of a nice way to put it. He's one of the worst starting QBs in our universe at the moment. And Isaiah Simmons knocking the man out of the air, and he coughs up the ball. Incomplete. Nice first down picked up there. George Pickens on the catch. They're up to the 42 now. 1st and 10. Oh, Najee Harris. Beasts gets the first down on 1 carry there. And they get on our side of the field. at the 48-yard line, just past midfield. Wow, Calvin Austin. Big catch, and I'm already in the danger zone. Derek Carr heard my slander, and he said, no, enough of that. I'm coming to Cleveland. I'm slinging. Mike Tomlin out there. He wants to maintain his streak of winning seasons. The Steelers will... Geez, they can only afford one more loss all year if that's to be true. Incomplete over the middle. Harris gets 3 there. Things kind of collapsed on him at the end. Oh, nearly picked off. Denzel Ward at least knocks the ball away. That'll force the 4th down. And I'm happy to only give up 3 points the way they started that drive. Way to bend and not break, boys. It's good. I would be shocked if this kicker misses anything today. Boswell, I believe his name is. Pinky Henderson back to receive the kick. Gets up to the 25. So a 75-yard journey, 3/4 of the field if we want to put 7 on the board. Well, 6. Jerry Lynn having an excellent rookie season thus far. Let's hope the good times keep going. Mind you, we have lost 4 of our last 6 games. All those losses by a single score. And the 2 wins are against a pretty weak Jets team and the Titans, who are god-awful. Oh, D-Chuck, where is he in the MVP race? I have no idea. Honestly, I don't really check. He'd probably be high up. Again, I feel like I say this every time, but we still haven't had our bye week yet. We finally have ours after the next jump, so I feel like all my numbers look way better than they actually are from an extra game played. TJ Watt gets credit with a sack because Lynn, he makes mistakes when it comes to the scrambles, as we saw there. At least he didn't lose 9 yards. Adonai Mitchell, good speed to get to the next level, get the first down on the drag route. Good work after the catch by Mitchell. And he's come up very big since Goudreau went down with his basically month-long injury. Dougie Jones, the fullback, is on the field. And it's not a run? My. Finding Christian Watson right over the middle between the hash marks. Big gain. We're up to the 12-yard line. Barring a turnover or a turnover on downs, looks good. We'll at least tie this game on this drive. Why did I say anything? Yep. That seems right. I cannot wait to get Lynn to stop scrambling. I mean, not overall, but he looks to it too quick. And he's terrible at it, as you can see here. Another fumble coughed up by, for whatever reason too, and this is just unfortunate luck. When my players fumble, we lose the possession. That is a terrible thing to have happen when you're 12 yards out. Well, it makes sense he'd fumble more because his ball control rating wouldn't exist. How? Into double coverage to Pickens. That is just a gorgeous bit of catching. Risky throw, and it paid dividends for Carr. Oh, man. Not quite angry, Pat, but very nervous, Pat, all of a sudden. Well, so unless they get a turnover, unless they cough the ball up, they are guaranteed points here. Took him 3 plays. We're down by 2 scores. Yikes. See, D-Chuck, can you smell the fraudulence off the Browns now? Pickens was unstoppable when I played the Steelers too. Okay. But Carr's getting the ball to him as well. That's half my issue. What a drive. Oh my God. 3 plays, 86 yards. And that's coming off the turnover as well. That's a punch in the gut. Henderson gets up to the 28. Oh, there we go. So Bo Nix is leading the MVP race. Nice 8-yard pickup. Pass to Mitchell. Oh, D-Chuck, thank you for your suggestion. It worked. Culp has been extended for 7 years. Oh, he completed the halfback screen. Thank goodness. I thought that was just going to be a junk play. Nardi gets the reception, gets the first down. Move those chains, Browns. All right, we need points on this drive. Bring it down to a 1-score game, please. Watson on the catch. That's good for 8 yards. Last week had a touchdown and a 100-yard game. It's fine work out there. In the loss. Nardi in the backfield. Good job by Mitchell to hold on. Gets up to the 28. Looks like at least field goal range. We saw what happened last time, though. Nardi gets 3 on the carry. 3 yards I'm okay with. See there, I did a little styling, changed his face mask, because there's just one that looks really cool, I think. And Watson, another catch, another first down. We're up to the 17. We've entered the red zone, where we're 0 for 1 on the day. Ooh, a toss to Nardi. These are always a little bit risky. And he only gets a yard. At least didn't go backwards. Chase Brown gets 6 himself. That'll make it 3rd and 3, and we're up to the Steelers' 10-yard line. Fullback is out there. Looks like a 2 tight end set. And Nardi gets enough for the first. Oh, I was very nervous on that run. Good for the first down, a 4-yard gain. It's 1st and goal, 6 yards out. Bunch formation. Those are wide receivers next to the line. It's a run anyhow, though. Gets 4 on that. Up to the 2 now. Nardi with 38 yards early on in this one. He has been very good for us this year. Touchdown, Nardi. His 12th rushing TD on the season. I didn't check his yardage heading in. I think he has a chance to finish today with 1,000 yards on the year, though, which would set the Cleveland Browns rookie record, I think. Oh, the 12 touchdowns does set a new record. 11, he was tied with Trent Richardson. As of this week, he was the #1 RB in the AFC. Right, because Parrish is in the NFC with the Browns. That just makes sense. Again, the extra week. We'll have a lot more clarity come week 14 when everyone's bye weeks are over. All right, love a stop here. 3 points is the most I'd be okay with conceding. But I'd love a stop. Well, Garrett is done for the day. Not a massive loss for the Steelers, but someone I'm sure they wish was still on the field. Jalen Warren now with an 8-yard gain. No! Okay, he'll be back. But man, I wonder what Mike Hall's injury rating is. I feel like he has gone down often this year. Flag on the play. Bless me. Give me that. Give me that cheese! We'll take that. Push him back. Mason McCormick, thank you for the gift. So it's now 2nd and 10. And absolutely no coverage here. He was just standing between the zone defenders. Maybe guard the guy with 95 speed, you know? Oh, look, Lynn coughing up that fumble. That's all right. It'll get better. Hopefully. Steelers fresh set of downs from their 41 to start quarter number 2. No! Man, JOK not being able to take down Harris, that's a shocker. 2nd and 2 as he just bounced off of him. And Carr able to avoid getting sacked and completes the pass. Man, we can't do anything. Jeez, no pressure at all. Which I expected the last few games. But we have Myles Garrett back against a backup tackle. I expected someone to get in, you know. All right, 3rd and inches. Can we catch a break and prevent them from getting the first here? Come on. We caught a break. Carr just overthrew it. And they're going for it. Rats! I formation. Can we catch 2 breaks in a row? Absolutely not. That'll be good for the first down. Even though he was tackled, technically in the backfield, he had advanced and was pushed back there. He didn't choose to cut back. Incomplete. All right. Jalen Warren unable to make the catch. Oh man, I'd love a tackle for loss or a sack here, guys. Or a turnover, something good. 3-yard gain for Najee Harris. I assume they have to pass here. 3rd and 7 at the 32. Nobody was on him! More 3rd down death. Wow. So Derek Carr is showing us two different ways to kick our ass. Had a 3-play drive of just 3 monster passes, and now it's death by 1,000 paper cuts. Take it to third down. Get some fortunate result. All right, second and goal. Bend, don't break, team. Hold them here. You can't allow another first down because that's 6 points. There it is! There it is! Oh! All right. I feel better. We're all even. First sack of the game. There's Brian Sternberger, the rookie out of Colorado. And it's the other rookie, David Lynch, who forced the fumble on the sack. All right, we've been given a gift. Oh, D-Chuck asking if Sternberger's named after. No actual person. That was just the name of a player I had in the college football series. And there were 4 players I drafted that reminded me of players I liked in that. So he is the person that set the sacks record in that universe of make-believe. Michael Nardi is the same. Jiggles Seeley is half because of our friend Jiggles, and I had named a corner after him there as well. And I had one more. I think I had one more. Oh, MJ Goudreau worked on both levels, both as tribute to some fallen people I admire, and I used that name already for a wide receiver in that series. 1 yard gain for Nardi, so it's 2nd and 9 now. We got blessed with a gift. We got to score here, guys. All right. 4-yard pass on the check down. Well, I guess on the halfback designed pass. 3rd and 5. Beautiful. Okay. And hey, again, I can't complain about those Calvin Austin catches because there wasn't a human being in the area code of Musgrave there. Okay, now actually seeing on the replay, it looks like he just stopped and the man who was covering him kept going toward the sideline. Sometimes the replays let you know things that the naked eye misses. Just past midfield now. There we go. That's some fine work. Musgrave again on the drag route. Threw it basically 2 yards in front of the line of scrimmage, and Musgrave just took it for 10 more with his own 2 legs. We are in field goal range. Let's not ruin it. 4 minutes left in the half. Time is ticking. Oh, that was dangerous. Clock stopped after the incompletion. Glad it was only that. That'll do. Oh, staying on his feet. That's Culp. He's happy he got extended. He actually likes being in Cleveland. Look at those biceps. Good Lord. Someone check him for injection marks. I don't even know if steroids are still injected. Nardi, big carry of 11 yards. Gets stopped at the 1. I will burn some more clock, and hopefully we still score here. That's actually a good scenario. Limit their time with the ball. Nardi's still back there, hoping for the goal line carry. He gets it. 2nd rushing TD of the day for Michael Nardi. Oh, he's showing he's got some moves. You learn that on TikTok, Fred? Oh my! Jedrick Wilson put that thing away, doing a Charleston in the end zone. Who did I play last, asks Corey. Man, I don't know. I think the Vikings. Yeah, I think it was the Vikings. We will advance after this game, though, I believe. Oh, Lions. Vikings would have been the week before then. That makes sense. Damn. Oh man, no apologies needed. I can't keep track of this stuff half the time. Oh man, Pickens being a beast. He was like 23 of 25. Damn, that's crazy work. I mean, Trey Lance did drop a 77%er on me. And had all the 3 and 8 scramble conversions in the world. I'd rather see than 10 of 25. I gotta ask, bud, what type of sliders are they using in those other leagues? Because we keep trying to find ways to maybe scale it back. I feel like passing's in a good spot, if a little heavy. I feel like the throws are okay, the number of drops are okay. Maybe upping the coverage sliders might be what we need, because there's a lot of daylight on some of these catches. All right, 2-minute warning. Pittsburgh has all 3 timeouts. They need 69 yards to score a touchdown. We do not want that to happen. All right. It's 4th down. Sure. One thing that actually happened by mistake, Corey, is we're on Pro. We were on All Pro last year. When the league was set up, that was done in error. But then I found some good sliders for Pro that were just a slight variation on what we were using. So that's what we've been doing, and it seems decent. Yeah, it wasn't done by design. You know what? I'll give a little bit of a lore dump. So DeBrow, the gentleman that designed all our cool relocated teams, the international squad, if you will, one of the teams, the Monarchs, we could not download, any of us. So he actually set the league up for us with my instruction. Just that was one little thing that he missed. He did a jam-up job otherwise. And then we just didn't change it, which we could. Oh! Musgrave! Big gains! And we might have just pulled off a massive 2-minute drill after forcing a 3-and-out on the Steelers. That is just a gorgeous route, and Christian Watson with the block. Oh, D-Chuck just PTSD in the chat. "40 seconds and counting. We still have 2 timeouts. Just spamming it to Musgrave. Only a yard that time. Second timeout has been called. We owe him a thank you, I think. Yeah, for sure. I mean, passing was way too overpowered to start, but everyone had that same advantage for 4 weeks, and I feel like we're a good spot. Maybe some slight tweaks. Oh, threw it at his ankles. Yeah, I'm with you. The only thing I might change is a couple of the defensive coverage sliders, bump those up by like a couple points. Not anything crazy. Good job, Lynn! You didn't take a sack like a dummy. Good job. We'll take the points. Get the hell out of Dodge. Rodrigo Blankenship. Don't let this be the time our 35 kick accuracy slider bites us in the ass. I am kind of with you, D-Chuck. I feel like pass blocking, like I might lower it by like 2. It was at 45, and it's at like 53 now. Way too many sacks to start the year, but I don't know. I feel like there's almost not enough. Sack leader right now is 9 through most teams that play 10 games. I guess that's good. I guess usually the sack leader averages 1 a game. So that's not in too bad a spot. Although I think it might mostly be CPU teams. I'm doing pretty well in the sack race with a couple guys, but I have only 1 today. Yeah, maybe we'll leave well enough alone. All right, we're up by 7 somehow after going down 10-0 in the first quarter. 17 so far. Unanswered points in the second have gotten us through. Some QBs get rid of the ball so quickly that sacks are impossible. Yeah, fair. And obviously we don't want a repeat of last year where, like, how many sacks did Snoop put up that one year? Was it like 40? I mean, that was fun for me in a way, but no, that's not something worth 362 sacks, says D-Chuck. Lynn's standing at 30 touchdown passes still. Will Anderson had some good years. That's right. I saw that, Corey. He joined the elusive defensive MVP club that Snoop re-established. In my head canon, I consider those few seasons when the sacks were overpowered like our version of early 2000s NHL when offensive players could not win the MVP. Went to a goalie and a defenseman, things that don't happen. And Pinky Henderson with a catch. So we'll have a college league going. Not all of us are in there, but a lot of us are. And because it's not cross-play enabled, we have two. So there's an Xbox league and a PS5 league. So like Jiggles and I are in the PS5 one. Necro, the Colts GM's there. What season currently? I think we're in 2033. It's like season 9 or something. Nice completion. Adonai Mitchell. Actually, 4 of my drafted players that I renamed are players that I had in Colorado there. That I just have a fondness for and keep wanting to. So Madden scratches a very specific itch, and if I had to choose one, I probably would do Madden still. I think college football is a better game, if that makes sense. Big game for Watson. Oh, Lucas Patrick is out. I do. I think the gameplay's better. It also has, although I like where our sliders are here. There's less sacks and picks than there are in CFB. CFB, they just did a lot of stuff there. Like, abilities being on is fine, kind of good, not OP. And a touchdown pass, that's 31. Finding Pinky Henderson in the end zone, which I believe ties the single-season Browns record in passing TDs. Think about it, it's 31. So, what a sad franchise. Jerry Lynn, the 41st starting QB since the Browns came back into existence in 1999. The other thing, too, is it's just easier. Like, you don't have to balance all the, like, superstar abilities, like the XP sliders, contract stuff, making sure, like, the Ravens and Cardinals aren't $100 million over the cap. Because there is no cap. You just have players for anywhere from 3 to 5 seasons, and then they are gone. And the recruiting's fun. Like, it's deep, but simple, which is really easy for doing a connected league. Not really. For recruiting, they have what they call hours. In my head, that's basically NIL, because the 5-star schools have 1,000 of them. A 1-star school is 300. So to me, it's like, okay, the big schools have more money to spend on recruiting. But technically, they're called hours. Oh, nearly a sack for Myles Garrett in his return game. Carr is able to get rid of the ball. So 3rd and 10. Carr under pressure now. Again, not a goddamn person near the receiver. And Pickens has over 100 receiving today. Man, the 3rd down completion percentage against my team is wild. At least it feels that way. I mean, that was a good clean pass. Can't be mad at it. I would like one player to go cover him instead of 3 guys to huddle together, comparing numbers of boys they like. Maybe next time, though. Man, nice 9.5-yard pickup for Jalen Warren. Carr is pumped as they approach field goal range here. Empty backfield for Carr. Interesting. 2nd and inches don't even, tease. Oh, we catch a break there. A rare Pickens drop. Ball forced out due to the hit. I'm just now realizing my microphone was up by my head, so sorry if I sounded like I was whispering. And they convert the 3rd down. Najee Harris, beasting on us today. Whoa. Jeez, Najee. $17-yard gain on that carry. Chains are moved again. There we go. B.J. Ojolari and Josh Uche combined to hit him in the backfield. Come on, guys. Can't shed a block. That was just excellent blocking by the Steelers there. Hall touched him with his fingertips, just couldn't get a grip. So it's 1st and goal at the 5 for Pittsburgh now. Like, just keep pounding it with Harrison Warren. They're doing great. And that'll count as a sack. Carr was starting to get a little saucy. I think that counts as a sack. I don't know. Oh, he's saying no. Apparently not. I formation. Fullback in the full effect. Just a bit outside. All right, 6 yards out. I assume. I should never assume, because then Harris will just ram it down my throat. But I think they have to pass here. Bunch formation. Don't think anyone's out wide. And Sternberger gets to Carr. He does get the ball off, but the pressure forces the incompletion. Now what do? 6 yards out. They elect to kick the field goal. Great stand by the defense. Second one of the day. We allowed a hell of a lot of yards. They got all the way down the field, but at least we kept them from hanging 6. Now, not comfortable, but I can at least take a breath. We have an 11-point lead and have the ball. Lots of football to play still. Wow. Oh, my God. Lynn's only missed 3 passes? Damn. Please learn to slide. Oh, good. He's hurt. And Jerry Lynn's day is done. It's Jake Fromm time, people. I mean, I've been battering other teams' backups for a while, so it's only fair. Finds Musgrave on the drag route. Fromm versus Carr. This is what people came to see. Good call, D-Chuck. I just hope Lynn's injury isn't for more than like 2 weeks. We have the bye next week. That's why 2 weeks is okay. Henderson with the catch gets 8. I formation here. Dougie Jones, the fullback, is out. What are you doing? That was just the worst run. Lost a yard because he just wouldn't run straight. Got too cute. All right, that was good, though. You got it there. You made it up to me, Michael. I appreciate you for it. Fromm finds Nardi there, and it's a loss of 2. Jake! Oh, you had it. You had it! And we're not in field goal range, so scary business. I need at least 6 yards here, I think. Oh, good. Halfback screen. All right, we got the 6 yards. I don't think this is Blankenship range, but we will have to see. God, that sucks. Imagine punting from basically their 35. Kick in the gut. Harris just killing it today. Yeah, we did pin them a bit. At least they have a 90-yard journey. Gain of 4 on the carry. JOK and Lynch combine on the tackle. How did he hold on to that? Wow. So 3rd and inches. Huh, gee, does it look like it's a Najee Harris run up the gut to you guys? Sometimes the obvious choice is the right one. 1st down, Steelers. They're up to the 24 now. Sidney Brown on the tackle. Time withering away here in the 3rd quarter. Very tight game still. Okay. Try and stop the run, guys. Maybe our safety shouldn't be the only person tackling the goddamn running back. Good! Myles Garrett, tackle for loss. Attaboy, lead by example. That will end the 3rd quarter. God, Lynn's not sliding annoyed me. A fumble and injured himself for the rest of the game. At least, I mean, silver linings. Get a Jake Fromm appearance. I did want it. Now, if Lynn's hurt for the rest of the season, I might throw something. Converted, of course. They're up to the 43. In between the fumble and slide, he put up 300 yards on 85% passing. It wasn't quite 300. I don't think we have 300 yet. But yeah, point taken. Still, though, he got himself hurt and coughed the ball up, so we got no points on a drive. So there's good, there's bad. It's very young Josh Allen-y. I mean, without the physical tools. But results-wise, a lot of good, a lot of bad. Just a lot of things. Second and 12, we push them back to the 45. So far, a good start. Hey, Harris with the drop. We'll take those gifts. 3rd and 12. I have noticed the halfbacks drop a lot more than wide receivers do, which kind of makes sense. I'm sure backs with better catching ratings have better results. Batted away. Good job, Ward. Trying to go deep to the rookie Lewis. That is massive. Forcing a punt around midfield. Instantly, I feel better. Will they pin us? Ooh. Yeah, you could say that. At the 1? That's goddamn perfect. We better watch out we don't get safetied here. All right. Good 3-yard carry by Nardi. Get some space. So if we want to score, it's a 99-yard drive. Fromm finds Watson, gets the 1st down before stepping out of bounds. Fine work there, Jake. Finds Watson again. Gets another first. Little I formation in the mix. Get the fullback play out there. I would love to know the percentage of fumbles that we turn over. Just give them a gift, why don't we? They actually improved field position by us running our offense. Immediate one-play touchdown to Pickens. Guys are doing well, but the turnover ratio is important. They're going for 2. Smart play to make it a 3-point game. Oh my God. And Calvin Austin III makes the reception in the end zone. All right, Jake, that turnover was not your fault. And Nardi's been so good, I'm not going to be mad about one miscue, as costly as it was. Let's not let it cost us the game and the division here. There we go. Finding Mitchell. Good, clean pickup. Nardi gets a chance at redemption, gets 2 yards. Strong formation. Fullback out again. Wow, Nardi just pinballs his way up to get the first down. Good work. I love that face mask. Jake. Oh my! Jake Fromm finds Pinky Henderson in the end zone. Ah! Hannibal Lecter style. I dig that. Yes. Oh, that's just gorgeous foot placement by Henderson. Oh, needed that. Good job, Jake. Second receiving touchdown of the day for Henderson, who normally is not one of our starting 3 wideouts, but with the injury to MJ Goudreau, Henderson moved up the depth chart, and glad he is for this one. Whew. 10-point game now. Seven minutes remain. 10-point game. And a 2-yard pickup. Looks like Pickens will be missing some action. He'll be back in a few plays, though. Big first down. Finds the rookie. Lewis is his last name. Right at midfield, they'll be snapping from our logo. Well, we caught a break there. Second and 10. Man, he just gets rid of it as soon as we make contact. Only had one sack today. I mean, that's fine work by Carr to avoid the danger. Oh, and converts on third down again. I would say this is Steelers' field goal range. Under 6 minutes left to play. Jeez, Jalen Warren also beasting out here. They have 120 yards rushing. And apparently they've one of the lowest ranked run offenses in the league. Not sure how that is. Maybe I'm just being battered. We stack the box and they call an outside run. God. It's all working very well for them. Another completion. Yeah, it's kind of a nightmare how much time Carr's had. All right, third and goal. They're 2 yards out. Going no huddle. Time evaporating quickly here. They are trying to pass. Batted away! Greg Newsome. He had 2 clutch interceptions last week. This time just knocking the ball away. I thought Pickens was hurt. Did he take one play off? All right, Boswell, interesting. They elect to take the 3 points. It does make it a 1-score game. But who knows if they'll make it that close again. So that's a tough call to have to make. Kill this clock. Please. Either score. Wow. And Henderson, after his 2 TDs today, with a good return, get us up to the 34. Why does Jake Fromm look like a hunchback? Just, there's something very uncanny about the way his jersey and shoulder pads looked right there. That was a bit of a risky pass there. Jeez, finds Luke Musgrave, gets a first. Gets tackled inbounds, which is key. Yes, burn that clock. Cheese the system. No gain for Nardi whatsoever there. And that will likely take us to the 2-minute warning. Indeed it will. So one unfortunate thing about the way the AI calls plays, it's good that they want to kill the clock. They will probably call 2 straight running plays. Pittsburgh has all their timeouts, so if we don't get a first down, which we do, okay. So that might have guaranteed us the win because we got the first. But yeah, had they gotten those 2 stops, then we're punting and very risky. I formation. Take us home. 2 yards there for Nardi, who's up to 20 carries on the day, averaging 4.4 per carry for 88 yards. And damn, gets like 10 right there. First down. Final Steelers timeout has been called, so we'll probably kneel it out here. So there's one kneel. Well, thank you, but I think they run on the second one of these, so with the way this game's going, it'll be a fumble 6. D-Chuck trying to congratulate me, and I'm not being very gracious, being too pessimistic about it. All right. I think that does lock it in now, though. Had to get Nardi's 100 yards. I guess so. Oh, wow. Are we really playing no sportsmanship here for poor dice? We got a spread to make, apparently. Some gamblers are very happy. Some are pissed. So a 10-point margin of victory, 34-24. Ooh, go Brownies. I could go for some dessert. Mike Tomlin, oh man. Just walked over, gave the handshake, just immediately walks off. Just blank expression. He is not pleased. Right, the Steelers have to win out now for him to keep his winning season streak alive. It's now the 8th loss for the Steelers. That is a Jake Fromm pass. All right, so Derek Carr, 18 of 34, 52%. 50? What? Right, he avoided getting sacked by throwing the ball away a bunch. That's why it's so low, even though it felt like he couldn't miss. He chose to miss to save yardage. Fair. Lynn was not so smart, and he got hurt in the process. But my God, our team completion percentage was absurd. Wow. 255 yards and 1 score for TD for Lynn. 8 of 9 for 126 and a score from Jake Fromm. In the rushing game, Nardi and Harris both went buck wild. Nardi had 2 scores. Najee Harris broke 12 tackles. What? Man, I got to get Nardi up to that level. That is a power back and a half. Shit. We also had the 2 fumbles. All right, we're just going to go Browns here. Musgrave 6 for 97. Watson 6 for 96. Mitchell 5 for 75. Henderson 4 for 63 and all the touchdowns. Nardi had a pair, and Culp, Keaton Mitchell, and Chase Brown each with 1. We serve up any pancakes? A few. Whoa. The 99 speed wide receiver pancaked somebody at 187 pounds. Love that. JOK led the team in tackles. No surprise there. Uche and Simmons leading in TFLs. That is a big surprise. 2 sacks on the day, Uche and David Lynch. No picks. 1 forced fumble, that being Lynch, and the recovery by Sternberger. In the kicking game, Blankenship was perfect. 2 for 2 and 4 for 4, respectively. Let's finish this one up. Should I just advance now? We'll check, see if anyone else has... Is there a better name for a stat in all of sports than pancake? Ooh. I can't think of one offhand. That's for sure. Please don't be hurt. Please don't be... No! Oh, it's Lucas Patrick. Lynn will be back for our next game. Oh, crisis averted. All right, let's see who that's against. Whew. The Vikings. Okay, we're traveling to Minnesota to take on J.J. McCarthy in the next one. All right, any user teams? I checked with Necro. He said it's fine for him. I mean, DeBrow just doesn't sim his games. I mean, no disrespect, but yeah. Let me just make sure nobody's actively going or said that they're starting. We can also check, see who's online, right? Okay, yeah, none of the people with games left are here, and advances in 15 minutes, so the advance is now. Let's get this one over with. It is our bye week. Oh, focus players scouting. So, yeah, people definitely need to know about that. You could have been anywhere else in the world. You chose to spend it with us. I appreciate that. I appreciate all of you. Take care. Have a great rest of the day. And to my league mates, remember, pick your focus players. Have a good one. Oh, wait. Let's how we doing at this point? Nardi does have 1,000 yards on the season. Good for him. So our numbers will dip this week as we do not have a game. Take care.